Hey Fly People, it's Sheila and I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be a battle between the Neges Banda Chebe Pre-Poo treatment and the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek Detangling Pre-Poo. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, y'all, but if you would like to see how these two pre-poos work on my thin, fine, natural, graying hair, just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start off with just kind of doing 4 sections. Clipping them up, and obviously not going to do all this on camera, all this pre-pooing, but I want to at least give you some idea of what it looks like in the beginning. And excuse me if I'm looking over here, I'm looking in my mirror. Just kind of help me out a little bit. Okay, so the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek Detangling Pre-Poo is going to be on my right side, which I guess will be your left side, and the Negas Banda Chebe Pre-Poo is going to be on my left side, which I guess will be on your right side. Now let's tell you a little bit about the products. Okay, Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek Detangling Pre-Poo is made with fenugreek extract. It's for all hair types. This is a 12-ounce jar. It's what's inside, and I'm not going to read all of the ingredients, but I'll give you some of the top ingredients. Distilled water infused with Trigonella foam gracium seed, which is fenugreek extract. Mullein extract, Chondrus Irish moss extract, comfrey root extract, red rose, flower water, olive fruit oil, so on, and then it ends with peppermint oil. It contains no sulfates, no parabens, no formaldehyde, no silicones, no artificial colors, no DEA, no phthalates, and no animal testing. And this particular jar is good for 6 months once you open it. So let's open it up and see what it says. Oh, see what it looks like, if I can get it open. Okay, so we'll start with that first. All right. I can smell the peppermint in it. Has a minty type of smell to it, and this is the consistency. I don't want to lean it over too much, otherwise it'll be dripping out. It puts you in the mind of the African Pride or the Curl Piece Pre-Poo. So there is that. So let's put some on my hair. Oh, it's got some good slip on it, which I love. Love anything with slip. Anything with slip, people. And it's letting my fingers just kind of glide through, if you can see that. Okay. Yeah. I like the feel of this. I really like the feel of this, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna take the glasses off. Yeah, so I know some of y'all saying, why her face all made up and she filming a hair video and putting in pre-poo. Well, child, there's always something going on with my video filming. I'm actually was filming some intros and outros from some previous film videos that, of course, were all messed up and ratchet. We ain't even gonna talk about that. But I love, wow, I'm liking that. I like the feel of it. I like the smell. You don't have to put a ton on. Little goes a long way. I see so far why it's gotten the rave reviews that it has. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the back portion of my hair with the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek, and then I'll be back, and then we will do the Negas Banda's Chebe PrePoo side. Be right back. Okay, so I've done both sides. Before we move on to the Negas Banda, let me just also tell you a little bit about fenugreek. It is one of the oldest herbs used for cooking, but this ancient spice is excellent for hair care, and it has been known to help with hair growth, various scalp issues due to high amounts of nicotinic acid. It also contains lecithin, which helps strengthen and hydrates your hair, and the handmade Fenugreek Detangling Pre-Poo will melt your tangles away while promoting hair growth, softening hair, and strengthening your hair follicles. And you can use it on wet or dry hair, leave it for 5 minutes. Use fingers or a comb to detangle. I have not used a comb, but I just wanted to kind of give you some more highlights before we move on. Okay, next up is the Negas Banda Chebe PrePoo treatment. Let me tell you a little bit about this. This is a 12-ounce jar. It has a 10th month shelf life once you open it. And Chebe comes from a raw powder, as we normally make a paste with water and apply it to hair. Our Chebe PrePoo is already made with moisturizing ingredients, and it is ready to give you all the slip and help with any application that will serve you. It will save you all the work and stimulate hair growth. Now, some of the ingredients are distilled water, vegetable glycerin, cetyl alcohol, some other stuff I can't name, raw honey, lavender, yeah, a bunch of other stuff I can't name, and most of this stuff I can't read. I do see vitamin E, tea tree essential oil, and the directions say apply on damp hair. Okay, gotta get some water. One section at a time. Smooth out the product on each part generously. Leave in for 30 minutes, then rinse. Safe to be left on overnight and to be used every week. Okay, so this you can leave on for 10 minutes. You can do it on wet or dry hair. This, they want you to do it on wet hair, so I'm gonna get some water and then we're gonna proceed. All right, I'm back with water. Now, this is, it smells so familiar. It looks like this. Got a pasty, clayish type of consistency, kind of thick. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? The Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner from Alley Naturals. That's what this smell reminds me of. Yes, I knew I smelled it before. Okay, so let me wipe this off here. And I am going to divide this up. Another little section. Probably should take off my glasses. Trying to see what I'm doing here, y'all. Trying. Okay. Hair is good and damp. And we are, yeah. Wow, this reminds me so much of that Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner by Allie K. In the texture, in the smell, and wow, look at that, curls are popping. Although I must say, on the Chebe side, on the Fenugreek side, the curls were popping in the back too. I just didn't show you, but it was popping. They were popping. Yeah. It feels good. I like the slip. Y'all see that? How my hands are gliding through. Okay. Wet this. Let me put this over here and wet this other section. Good and damp. Okay. Like I said, it's got some nice slip, you know. I think the true test for both of them will be on the rinse out. But I like the feel of it on my hair, and I am able to glide my fingers through rather easily once it's applied. I just want to make sure that it's distributed pretty evenly. Okay, so once again, I am going to go off camera. I'm going to do the back section. We're going to let this sit for 30 minutes. I'm also going to let the fenugreek sit because I'm rinsing it all out at the same time. So, when you see me again, it will be for the rinse out. And then I will let you know my final thoughts. Be back in a few. I am back after the rinse out, and I thought I would give you my final thoughts. So the rinse out was great. Both sides felt really good. It felt about the same really to me. And you know, this is the Nature's Little Secret side. Feels really good, soft, detangled, still has, you know, the slip in it. Well, except for that one little knot, but and feels really good. This is the Neges Banda side. Again, slip feels pretty good, soft, and you can see that they both look pretty good on my curls. If I had to choose one over the other, I would probably choose, just by a very, very, very narrow margin, the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek. And let me tell you why. First of all, I like that you can put it on wet or that you can put it on dry hair. I'm sure you can put it on wet hair too. But whereas the Negas Banda, in the directions, if you're following the directions, it says wet hair. Now, you probably can put it on dry hair, but you know, in following the directions, it does specify wet. And I like the fact that with the fenugreek, you only leave it on for 10 minutes as opposed to 30 minutes for the Negas Banda, which is usually not a big deal during wash day, because as most of you know, when you're doing wash day, you know, you throw that stuff on, you leave conditioner on for hours sometimes if you get caught up in something else. So it's not that big of a deal, but you do have those days sometimes when you know, you have to get in and get out. And 10 minutes as opposed to 30 minutes can make a difference if you are crunched for time. And that would probably be the only reason why I would choose the Fenugreek over the Neges. So, if you have tried either of these Pre-Poos, let me know in the comments what you think about them, if you like one over the other. I pretty much like them the same. I would only choose the Fenugreek, you know, for the reasons that I mentioned. But I would be interested in hearing what your thoughts are. I plan to use them both. I plan to use them both until every drop is gone out of both jars. I really like both products, and I'm sure they will both be repurchases. So that's that on that. And let me just say thank you so much for tuning in, for rocking with me. We have 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. 100 subscribers. And at some point in my next video, I will be doing some type of giveaway, and I'll come back and talk to you about that. But again, I just want to thank you, tell you that I love you, ask you to continue to be safe out there, continue to love on your family and your friends, and I will see you in the next upload. Bye-bye.